Oh, same guy? Alright, so it's another freeze. Should have queued warrior. Well, Healbot's pretty critical to have. I think I'll keep Boom too. It's really critical having these and like this on curve. We can afford to play slower.
Healy says, Lock, any way you can turn the music down a little? Alright. Sure, I can turn it down a little bit. I want to, like, fairly... I like just the atmosphere of this kind of music, so let's just try to keep it not too quiet. But if it's affecting you hearing my commentary, then obviously we want to turn it down. But yeah, how's it going, Healy? Okay, so we do know that he runs double explosive, or no, he runs explosive sheep, but I think we gotta do this to pressure before he plays Blizzard. Like, you know, once it's his turn 6, he can Blizzard anyways, so might as well get this damage in. As much damage as we can out of the jugglers. You're good now that you're streaming, and yes, it was over your voice? Okay. Didn't realize it was that loud. Akamore, no more warrior? No, we can go back to warrior, especially if there's freeze mages around. I switched because of, like, there were some druids and stuff. I kind of want to save coin for Boom, but it seems so passive just to hero powered here. Let's go with coin Yasukar. Guess what he got legend with? You will never guess. Hunter, right? It's a little bit awkward because like he wants to Blizzard maybe, like turn 6 would be a Blizzard turn, but he's probably like it's not really worth it. Blizzard only kills the juggler, doesn't even kill off the Yasukar. Okay, let's make sure his card cycle stopped, and then what do we want? I guess we'll just make the 2 dudes. The 2 dudes to do the same amount of damage as a mini bot. Might as well save our actual cards. That way his AoE is just basically clearing our hero power rather than actual cards. Like if he flame strikes here, which he may want to, because he's always going to be afraid of Quartermaster. Yeah, or Blizzard. And it's still nice that we have Equality Consecration. Equality Consecration should be saved for Antonidas. He actually queued into Milrogue by accident and got matched up against Control Warrior. Oh, Milrogue is actually good against Control Warrior. Okay, Ice Lance is good, because then that means it's not going to phase. Yeah, that's fine. The damage that we take early on is not too critical, since he's gonna Alex our face anyways, unless it's like last game where he just started throwing burn rather than saving it for Alex. But then again, that's maybe something he had to do given his draws. Like maybe Alex was towards the bottom. Hey Kimosabe, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I guess he's pinging it now in case of Owl. Like he's trying to play around Owl. But he's using up a lot of his spurn. Okay, so we have both our heals in hand, which is awesome. I don't want to play Quartermaster until I can actually hit with those dudes. So I'm just going to buff him up so he can't ping him. And this will force him to play like a Flame Strike, another Sheep. Otherwise we get to punch damage through with the Quartermaster. Yeah, this is a very fast cycle deck. It's got a lot of cycle. But yeah, we got some dude value here. So let's go for it. There's no point in killing the loot hoarders. They'll kill themselves. Like otherwise he doesn't get any benefit from it. He took his warrior opponent from 40 armor to dead in one turn. Wow, how much fatigue damage was that taking? What was the last fatigue hit? Flame Strike. Yeah, he could have just pinged it. But I guess he wanted the card cycle. Oh, that was misplay too. Usually you want to push a hero power button first, such that you can put the shredder in the middle. Not really liking this song. A little too much. Just keep pushing that easy button. Doomsayer is fine. We still get whatever comes out of Shredder. Basically, all he did was clear off the dudes. If we get Owl, then we can consider owling it, but I think we just pass here. Like, there's no point in taking the bait of using some removal like Equality, because we only have one Equality. We have to save that for Antonidas. Or may have to use it on Emperor. We do need to clear the Emperor. Yeah, double consecration. I guess we can pop the block then. But it's bad to leave the Emperor up so long. That sucks. That sucks. Maybe you just have to use Equality, Consecration, but then he can... That we've used up so many resources, then he may just Alex his own face. I think we just have to use Equality here. We're forced to use Equality. When he plays Antonidas, I guess we just have to try to find Lotheb soon. We don't have an answer to Antonidas. He's not so comfortable playing Alex yet. Even if Alex is 8 and he can ping one of the dudes, I have 5 damage. I can deal the face. I can pop the block. So he doesn't want the block popped. I think last fatigue was hit 9 or 10. He had Thorson out for a couple turns. Oh, that's a lot of reduced cold lights then. Antonitis, Frostbolts. Interesting. Well, then he has to ping. I'm gonna be able to pop the block. Oh, he doesn't care? Doesn't care? Doesn't care that I can pop the block. And he needs to have the second. He needs to have the second ice block here. Okay, and then we can go ahead. We can go ahead and kill off the Antonitis. And we have Lothab, which is good. We'll leave space on the room on the board for Lothab. That's gonna be pretty important. In case he freezes the whole board. In case he freezes the whole board, freezes face, we need to drop down Lothab. That lay on hands, yeah, lay on hands, pretty important there. Quick WFC. Hey Lockshot, I played against you earlier today. You were playing Dragon Warrior. Hey, yep, that's me. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Feels bad, man. If he loses two Freeze Mage versus Paladin games in a row, he's probably feeling pretty bad. This should be like a really favorable matchup for him. Fireball. That sets up an ice barrier, but that's not gonna be enough. He needs to fireball something else on board. Alright, and just hope I don't have spells. So that's how you beat Freeze Mage. You gotta save those critical cards. Mulligan for some of the critical cards as well. Even though it seemed greedy.